أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم، وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. By the barakah of Sidi Shaykh, Sidi Mohamed Faouzi at Karkari, قدس الله سره. Notes from lecture of May 3rd, 2023, part 3. Before starting this video, I would like to say that this work would never have seen the light without Sidi Shaykh. If something is wrong, it will be from myself, and everything that is correct is from Sidi Shaykh. In the next part of the lecture, the AI expert asked Sidi Shaykh about his perspective as a Sufi Shaykh regarding the ethical implications of AI and his advice to AI developers. Sidi Shaykh emphasized that whoever leads in AI must possess principles and values. They should have self-awareness and a profound understanding of society, encompassing all levels from newborns to the elderly. Sidi Shaykh suggested that AI should take into account the disparity in intellectual levels, understanding that the intelligence of a child differs significantly from that of a young adult or an elderly person. Therefore, AI should be designed to engage appropriately with individuals based on their intellectual development stage. This ensures that a young child engages with an AI appropriate for his intellectual capacities, not something higher than his capacities. This discrepancy in AI capabilities should be managed through secret keys known only to the system's designer. Even if the designer reaches a level of mastery in managing AI capabilities, it's crucial to acknowledge that humans have the intellectual capacity to potentially violate these ethical rules applied to AI. Such violations, if they occur, could destroy society instead of building it. Sidi Shaykh pointed out that an AI system is not designed by one intellect, but rather by a group of people. As for human beings, they were not created by multiple gods, but by the one and only. The one, Al-Wahid, took charge of creating humans. He knows what is within them and how to change them. If AI is the result of collaboration between multiple experts, perhaps one of them has values that they will incorporate into the AI system, but another may lack values and introduce elements from their lower self. The AI thus becomes programmed by multiple intellects, as if it were a dumping ground for everyone's intellect. This can lead to viewing AI as having a personality disorder, an outcome that would not occur if one person took charge of the system. Sidi Shaykh also discussed the idea of whether AI had the ability to control itself automatically. He said that from his perspective, AI cannot autonomously control itself. It will always be dependent on its designer. It remains under the control of the intellect, aql, of the person who designed, developed, and created it. Therefore, if the intellect and capabilities of the person are enhanced, the AI will also develop further and gain more abilities. However, it will always remain subordinate to the human. It cannot be considered equal to or above humans. This is not possible. Sidi Shaykh added that from his point of view, there is no creature above humans. Humans represent the pinnacle of Allah's creation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created what no eye has seen and no ear has heard. Angels, jinn, humans, and more. Yet, He preferred humans over all creatures and made the human a vicegerent, Khalifa on earth. During the discussion, a member of the audience asked Sidi Shaykh about the intellect, al-aql, from a Sufi perspective. Sidi Shaykh first referenced the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ in which he said, "Ta'it i'aqilha," and rely upon Allah. He explained that the intellect, al-aql, is like a circle or a treasury that comprehends what is around it and receives from its surroundings. As for relying upon Allah, at-tawakkul ala Allah, it pertains to what is beyond the intellect. It's as if some things one chooses for oneself, while others are created for them by Allah with their natural disposition. Sidi Shaykh refers to verse 79 from Surah An-Nisa. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Whatever good befalls you is from Allah, and whatever evil befalls you is from yourself. The intellect can be referred to as a divine law that Allah has placed in the human. Its secret is the light deposited in their heart or intellect. Another member of the audience asked Sidi Shaykh about the limit between a human being and a machine, specifically whether it lies in the consciousness and awareness of the human about their existence. Sidi Shaykh agreed with this idea. He said that this is what is referred to in the saying, whoever knows himself knows his Lord. Man arafa nafsah arafa rabbah. When discussing a human being, it's about his values, his knowledge, and his connection with the divine. There are human beings who, perhaps, artificial intelligence is better than. They may do things that are very negative to the extreme, causing more harm than benefit. So if one has an artificial intelligence that works properly and a harmful human being, of course, one might prefer artificial intelligence over humans. But when discussing a human being, it's about the divine perfection that Allah has placed within him. So that was all for this video. Alhamdulillah الذي هدانا لهذا وما كنا لنهتدي لولا إن هدانا الله. لقد جاءت رسل ربنا بالحق. اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد، اللهم لك الحمد. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم، وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.